Hello, ladies, gentlemen, others. Welcome back to another fantastic stream. My name is Nell. It's, as always, is a pleasure to have you here. And just a second, I need to move this so I can see better.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Alright.
Bye.
So, I got a bunch of mods to help fix with the crashing. So hopefully we shouldn't be crashing as much today. My life is gonna be beautiful. Uh-oh. She took off my glasses. Barbie took off my glasses. I'm gonna have to get that Burger Man with the big iron, or the weeb iron on my hip. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head.
Welcome back to the Mr. New Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong?
Hey chat, you're the best looking audience around.
From California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Moving on. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight.
There's no quest about the radio DJ?
So stay tuned.
Hold on, I gotta put my glasses back on for a sec. There we go. I've never played 76, mostly because I enjoy using VATs a lot. And also, I heard it's microtransaction all the heck. Alright, let's get our repair up a bit more. Alright, let me take the glasses back off now. Alright. Reason I can't explain it, I have like 4 free copies of that game. I mean, RB, if you want to give me a copy, I won't say no, but I probably won't play it. You know what? Ah! What the hell? Where'd you come from, you ass? I was in the middle of talking. As I was saying, I normally wouldn't play it, but you know what? I might give it a shot once on stream just to see. Oh man, I need more science? And more lockpicking. Oh. Well, that's good to know, Violet. I thought there was stuff like you could buy like infinite storage and whatnot. Did they not actually implement that? Okay. Alright. We're doing this? We're doing this, chat? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. This song. Saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. Alright. My character is going to be obsessed with toys. So we're going to collect the teddy bears and we're going to collect the T-Rexes. Those are going to be mandatory pickups. Teddy bears! Teddy bears, teddy bears, teddy bears. More teddy bears. Cigarettes and old world money? That's always good too. But I've always been partial to try to get teddy bears. It's always fun to try to find all the teddy bears. What the hell paperweight is this? Hi, Tiger. Adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. A blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love of my own. Give the bear cigarettes and get them addicted. I used to collect every type of vase, you know, fair. I would say so far we're doing pretty good. No weird random crashes so far. To the town of Twitch, TV came a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around her, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask her business, no one dared to make the slip. The stranger there among them had a weave iron on her hip. Weave iron on her hip. I totally didn't write this so that way we could get Ryu to record it. And then have try to make a weird animatic of myself and RB. And running came a whisper from each lip. And she's here to do some business with the weave iron on her hip. Weave iron on her hip. Well, by the name of our... With a burger for a head. He's just a killer boy, youth of 24. And the notches on his spatula were 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. We'll need to get Arby to actually sing this some point.
Watch out! Over here!
Nope, don't want to shoot the rifle. Boom, baby! Let's see you shoot now. There we go. Right in the head.
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the rain still talked about today.
Got you right at the door, bitch. big iron on her hip.
It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip.
Weeb iron on her hip. Weeb iron. Weeb iron. And he tried to match the streamer with the weeb iron on her hip. Weeb iron on her hip. I don't know, the music in... Hold on, Mr. New Vegas.
Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment.
Oh?
Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. In addition, rumors are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Mojave? Mo problems. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Well, what are you playing, Mr. New Vegas? Nothing, apparently. Okay. I was about to say before Mr. New Vegas cut us off that I really enjoy music in... out of memory. I even have everything closed. All right. Let's try this again. Like, I have Google Chrome closed to try to avoid as much processing power as possible. Oh my god, we're back here.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. We've got some news for you coming
Alright,
right up.
let's make this quick.
NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix.
there?
One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. In addition, patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its price
There we go.
restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty.
Alright, we're gonna get lockpicking to 25 so I can start picking small and weak locks. We'll get science to 25 so I can start doing the basics on those.
Very favorite songs for you.
Alright, then we'll do guns, I guess. Bye-bye, head! It's not the way to get ahead in life. Chat, I don't think he'll ever be the head of the organization here. At the very least, he wasn't very headstrong. Well, the fact that he saw me before anything else, he really had his head in the game. Yes, Billy Moon. Those were supposed to be awful. Alright. Save.
Love me as though there were tomorrow.
Slipped.
Out of this world tonight.
Sketchy. So. So it starts with an S.
My sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never. Teach me
No.
that a heart knows. Love me as though no tomorrow.
Oh my god, go faster, please.
Love me, don't ever let me go.
Parties? Watched. Okay. So it doesn't start with a P. So it's either the A or the E. So let's try cleared.
Love me as though there were
Alright. So the E is the last letter for sure. Or second last letter. So high chance it's plotted or elected. But where is the dead finder? Oh my god, there's none. Oh wait, hold on. Nope. Dang it. Try again. Rating. Wow, absolutely nothing. Consist. Alright, we're doing this the other way. We're just gonna brute force this. Brute force method always works, baby! Disengage lock, please. Sweet lunchbox. Bubblegum. A harmonica. Bottle caps. Pistols. Med-X. Some Rad-X, which is really good. Crispy squirrel bits. Hey, more Nuka-Cola! Yeah, baby! Also, I'm not sure. No, I did. Okay, no, I was not sure if I could see redeems, but then I remembered, no, RB redeemed something earlier, so I can see those. Take the mugs, because we'll need those later. I'm just gonna start compulsively saving. Uh-oh. We got a blue star bottle cap?
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming
I'm
on
not too strong.
I've got news for you. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. One more story for you. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe...
Beer underappreciation.
This news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby.
We're the tops.
And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
I'll take all of your junk, please. All of your junk, please, and all of your junk, please. Getting kind of full. Gonna have to find somewhere to offload all this stuff soon. Part of me wants to, you know, he's a horrible, horrible sheriff.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have some information on the cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
Alright, sure, I'll set you free.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Yeah, sure, run away. It doesn't look like you'll be much help.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms. See you outside.
Go on, bail. That's all you're good for. Alright, so we're gonna save here.
Howdy.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself
Yeah,
out of a
we
hostage
sure
situation.
did.
Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Fine, I'll help bring law and order back to Prim.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' heart done been broke. Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
Repair of 65 or higher. Repair with parts? Three pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor models, and some scrap electronics.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
How lucky can one girl be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Oh, health check, thank you, like the fella once said. The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in a boat?
Hey there.
My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh? A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was...
Alright, I guess not here. I need to go to Good Springs, I guess, to sell stuff.
Hey there.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Happy trails, partner.
I could reprogram you, but, you know, I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, we'll head to Good Springs. I'm gonna sell some stuff. We're out of memory. And this is why I'm saving regularly. But you know what? I'm having fun. The crash is irregardless. I'm having fun. I'm starting to wonder, though. Should I get rid of the lady outfit? I like it, but I wonder if that's what's causing the crash.
Hey, that was a hell of a fight.
Sell, 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 sell. Alright, here we go. Ammo. Oh, wait, no. Ammo boxes, that's fine. Take the battery. I think I need that. Scrap electronics, scrap metal, scrap metal. Alright, so now get some ammo. Some magnum rounds. Alright. At this point, we get Salesman Weekly, and then we'll start buying stim packs. Okay, so now we're into the negatives. Okay, so aid. There we go. Now you have like nothing on you for money, so
Pleasure
we're
doing
good.
business with you. Take
Take
it easy now.
care. Bye bye. Hold on. I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go to the BRB screen, and we're gonna try something out here.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. There's word in from Camp McCarran that an attempt to bomb its monorail system was foiled by an alert civilian contractor. Security is being tightened. In addition, Top's hotel owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man, Swank, consoled mourners.
If I know my pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as her halo.
Stay classy, New Vegas. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
To the town of Alfrea rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the...
Okay. Okay, I think I got this a little bit better. I removed a couple of non-essentially mods. And we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't get to the point where I need to get rid of the lady outfit. Because if I end up doing that, we're going to find our way to getting an NCR outfit ASAP. Because if I can't wear this, I'm wearing the Ranger outfit.
Hey.
Yeah?
Prim is in dire need of some real law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Ma'am?
Alright, so we're off to the Mojave Outpost, but we need to make a pit stop back in Prim.
Hey.
It's an outlaw loose and running, came a whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his head.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead.
Like, I don't want to change that because I like this outfit. Alright, let's try fixing you again. Three pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and scrap electronics. Hold on. I have 2 scrap metal, 1 sensor module, 1 scrap electronics. So I think I need... one sensor module and 1 scrap metal. 1 sensor module. I need to find a robot.
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play.
But this is not like Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. There's not like a shit ton of protectrons all over the place. Okay. Out of memory again. Does not like the Vicky Advanced Casino, apparently. Alright, so we stole the scrap metal. I just need a sensor module. So I don't have the gloves on now. Or the belt or anything like that. That's all gone. I got rid of all of that. Alright, let's make our way. Actually, we do this. Should refresh it. Alright. So now let's make our way this way. So maybe we'll find a sensor module along the way. Got it, but maybe. If I deviate this way, it'll loop around, but doesn't actually bring me to where I want to go. So we'll head this way. I hope it's not the courier pistol. Because if it's the courier pistol, I'll toss that and get a 9mm. I think this is where... I think it's Raul, the ghoul. I think this is where he's at. It's a jackal! 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 Was it right the first time, Dines? Oh my god. What is with my horrible aim?
They killed him.
Wall jackal?
Had enough?
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her.
Come on.
And you're still as perfect as the day we met. We've got some news for you coming right up. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. In other news, Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite.
With dynamite.
That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. In New Vegas,
You like that?
we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does Guy Mitchell, who's got
Heartache by the numbers. Alright, so that person being stuck in the wall, I've told this story in the last stream, but I'll tell it again. So on my old account, I went through and I was playing the Honest Hearts DLC. And I encountered a Yaguai, one of those bears. And the bear fell out of the world. And what happened was it was still technically around, so it was doing that. It was doing that weird thing there, where... Oh, there you are. It was doing that weird thing where it was kind of like out of bounds, so I couldn't damage it. Okay. Hello, Cherry. Welcome, welcome. Hop open that door. Take that, Mantis. I need another sensor module. Where can I find one? 'Cause I've got heartaches by the numbers, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the numbers, love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. Here are our top stories. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. Also, patrons of the Ultralux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux.
The Ultralux.
Live life in the lap of luxury. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Bye.
First go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Yippee-yay! There'll be no wedding bells for today. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle, they sing. Oh, ain't you glad you're single? Not going ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell. Oh, Lily Bell. Yo, Mama Lily, welcome Raiders. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. Stardust incoming. Ooh, I like Stardust. Jingle, jangle. Jingle, jangle, right along, ain't so very far from wrong. Can I get a shout out for our Raiders, please? We're having a lovely evening. Yes, I am. We've been having some periodic crashes. I'm hoping I fixed it. But now I'm a little bit worried with some of the mod balance. Violet, speaking of red scorpions. Violet, why would you curse me with these red scorpions? I love you, but please. Look at those. Okay. I'm hoping this is gonna be more stable. Definitely feels like it so far, but we'll see. Just means I have to be careful with looting.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you.
Aww.
You know what that means, folks? Time for some news. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Also,
That's fair.
the headlines. Troubling news from Prim as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the
Hey,
Tops.
yo, tons of motorcycles.
Gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Alright. We're gonna turn off the radio for a minute. I'll come to the Mojave Outpost. Alright, save. No, they're not writable. Although, I'm sure if Violet wanted to, we could go for a ride on one. She could probably get it working. Sweet sarsaparilla everywhere.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
What do you have for trade?
Take a look.
Alright. Don't want this. Don't want that. You can take that cowboy repeater. Dynamite. But what do you have for miscellaneous? Nothing that I want.
Fine then.
Hello.
Alright, no, this is the bonus area, and I don't want to pick up Cassidy, no offense. Yeah, more sarsaparilla, let's go. Num num num, glug glug glug.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
No, it doesn't. If patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter, you are a horrible person.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
This is under management requesting some additional support.
I'd like to help. We can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum head count at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Having Prim and the trade route under NCR control would help the West.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
Goodbye.
Hey.
What do you mean I can't use the vending machine? Right. Definitely is starting to feel more stable now. We haven't crashed in a bit. I've gone in and out of quite a few buildings. So I'm wondering if it was the other thing. Which is great, but also sucks because it means I can't grab armor off people. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Where was that? Where were they? I forgot that they were back there. Okay. Gotta go back. I have to find Ranger Ghost. You will understand, chat. You will understand once I find this. This is Ranger Knight.
The Legion can count on that.
Coffee room. Cigarettes. Alright, so it's not in this room. Maybe it's up top? Could be. Yes, there they are.
Hello. Heard your footsteps coming up the ramp. Didn't sound like a trooper or one of the merchants. You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. You a courier?
Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke and... If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others were... Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right? Mind yourself on the plank going down.
No, I'm... She needs to look away.
That doesn't belong to you.
Dang it. I got them. I got them. Oh no. It crashed after I successfully stole. You son of a biscuit. You son of a biscuit after I stole. Ah. Ah, that annoys me. Okay, hold on. Hmm. Alright, let's try this. Come on. Alright. Check it out, chat!
Howdy.
Alright, quick save. Alright, so now we need to go find one more sensor, so let's... So what does this headpiece gear do for me? Perception 2, Science 3. Crit chance 5, Perception 3. This one's fine. So yes, this is the StarCraft Ghost headset.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you.
This music's kind of baller. I'm used to listening to just Radio New Vegas. You know, I don't... Violet, you play 76. Is Poseidon Energy anywhere in 76? Because I really don't remember seeing it in 4. And I know it wasn't referenced in the TV show at all. Oh, sweet Blamco mac and cheese. Oh, some cans of cram. More gumdrops. Some bottle caps. Bottle of vodka. About to get drunk off of Blamco. Let's go. You know, that's fair. Poseidon Energy is super important to me. Because Poseidon Energy, if you recall, is the oil rig where the Enclave was. So them not showing up in the TV show seemed kind of weird, but they also didn't really touch the Enclave in the TV show. So who knows? Maybe that's coming up for season 2 when they get there. I'm going under. That's the only line I know from that song. That is legitimately the only line for that song is "I'm going under." I should head this way, and I can go back once I can find that sensor module.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face.
Uh-oh.
I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Go on.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
This is kind of creepy, but what's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there...
Oh, there's a whole Poseidon plants in 76? Nice.
Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Mention the name Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So what kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
That's the info, but I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already. Huh? You want to talk some more?
I'd like to trade.
Oh, that's right. Here, let me show you what I've got on hand.
Nah, I'm good. Well, we got that out of the way at least. Oh. That's a big scorpion. Okay, it's dead. Oh! Oh, that's why it's dead! Yes! I don't have picnic. Leave. I know it has picnic. I know it has picnic. Go away. I know it has picnic stuff. Go away. Whew. Alright. Thank you, Tiger. We're being more stable now. Shit, I've opened my mouth. Alright, let's pop this open. Ah!
Had enough.
My leggies! Ah! Oh my goodness, all of my limbs are broke!
Come on!
Oh, all of my limmies. Oh, alright. That didn't work. So now, gotta... Still can't pick up... Gotta remember, can't pick up outfits. Why is that aggroed on me? Alright. 50. I know, but it's annoying. Let's put some more points in this sneak, I guess. 6 more skill points. Medicine, a little bit. Alright, we're gonna take educated. You're smart, chat. Jacqueline. And Thomas. What were you doing?
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
Did you know her?
Not for long. I met her on the road a few days ago, and we've been traveling together since. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting.
Oh, wow, I'm getting these back to back.
Out of them since I thought they were lucky.
Like for me, hand them over.
What? The hell I will. Oh.
And now we're gonna go and grab Jacqueline, because I'm assuming she's got a couple. Yep. Huzzah. Okay, but for reals? For reals though, guys, are we actually stable? Alright, so we got 12. I think I need 50 of these. Okay. We got to do this right. Oh, look at him! He was like cheering and dancing. Look at him go.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters! Oh my god, smell that air!
Are you feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better! Yeah!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
Alright.
Bye.
I want to see this. I want to see this. I'm gonna wait for it. Because he goes out this direction, if I recall. What's the matter? What's the matter? You're not gonna run out there? Huh? You're not gonna run out there this time until all the rad scorpions die? I'll let you go. If you won the lottery, I hate to see what second place is. Sweet Salisbury steak. Sugar bombs. And some Abraxo cleaners. Boxes of detergent. I don't think it loaded the texture.
What is it this time?
Why are you still here?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I can spare some MedX.
And you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me? Good enough. Hand it over.
What happened to this town?
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
How'd you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
How'd your plan go wrong?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket. What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs and the winner they let go free. Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires. Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged him off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck. Bye.
There we go. Yeah, it just straight up didn't load the textures for the walls. Holy shit. This is so confusing. Okay, hold on. Up. Alright. So hard to make out anything because there's no wall textures. Game's going great. Just for some reason decided it didn't want to load up the wall textures. Or the textures of wood, period. apparently lemonade perks, though. Yeah, we're doing a bit better. It's not crashing as much. I had to rearrange some of the mods, though. But, you know, we're doing good. Alright. So, I remember last time, so people were asking me, hey, Nell, what's the weird wasteland perk actually do? Well, here's the thing. The first weird wasteland thing that I ever remember encountering is in this town. It's over here. Alright, so it's a burnt down house and a couple of skeletons. Baru and Owen. Uncle Owen and Aunt Baru.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
What lessons did you teach her?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depth of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians.
Ha! Innocent? Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Crimes are unforgivable.
As are all crimes. If you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
I hate to not put him down, but I am not strong enough to take on this many legionnaires at once.
What if you go? What if you stay? I love you.
Oh no, did it crash? I think it crashed. You were doing so well! We were doing so well. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. We were doing so well. Oh well, at least we're not too far back. Okay. Alright, so that should hopefully not crash me this time. Doesn't crash, it's not Bethesda. That's true! That is very true. It's the damn Bethesda engine is what the problem is. Obsidian did their best that they could with this thing. This engine was ancient when Bethesda got their hands on it. Or not Bethesda, when Obsidian got their hands on... Oh my goodness. Why are you having problems now? Alright. Let's just uninstall all of y'all's bullshit. And then we're going to reinstall that. Okay, come on. It's not a game crashing bug, it's a rest for your eyes. It's a for a moment feature. Bethesda needs a new engine? They did. They created the Skyrim engine. And then they used that for Fallout 4. And the engine is now ancient again. And there still hasn't been another Fallout game. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to fundamentally just start removing mods. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Install that. Anti-crash, 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 anti-crash stuff, anti-crash stuff. More anti-crash stuff, more anti-crash stuff. Come on. No, 4 is definitely using the Skyrim engine. Not the updated one with the HD Skyrim stuff, but the Skyrim engine, I think. Oh my goodness. Why? You literally were working before. Manage rules. No complex. Then why is the game crashing? If there's no complex, why game crash? Okay, so it crashed when I opened that one. Let's try to see if I can open up an older file, like slightly older. Maybe it's the save file got corrupted. Because the game's not crashing automatically out of the gate. Yeah, okay, so this one... Yeah, these are... Why? All the way back here? This is the start of the stream! This is the start of the stream! This was like almost 2 hours ago! It was the save file that got corrupted! Okay, that annoys me. You roll save every 10 steps, I don't think so, but appreciate it. You know, it is. It sucks, but you know, whatever. God, did I even rescue this guy? I thought I was saving him multiple save slots too. No, legitimately, this is the start of the stream. Oh, God. Alright, let's go. Health check, thank you. This is making me want to grab Fallout. Not grab, I have. Making me want to do Fallout 4 instead. But I just love New Vegas more. I don't like the story for 4. Somebody loves you. Somebody is me.
Reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. In addition, refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a 10th of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you loved someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have. But you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Yeah, they're working on it. Trust me, I have been following it like crazy, but it's nowhere near done. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Soda pop.
I don't suppose you...
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Be sure it's true when you say I love you.
You could call it not as good as Sunset Sarsaparilla.
You got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie. Whole lot of folks' heart is done been broke.
Hey there.
Well, that was quite...
Over a whole lot of foolish words that's been spoken.
They were talking about... They said...
I love you. Yes, I
Hello again.
love you. If you break my heart,
Alright.
so be sure it's true.
Gonna save over the cracked and broken one. Then we're gonna save a second slot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. More news for you. Merchants are saying
Pair 65 or higher.
between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that
55 or higher with science.
may be in trouble. One more story for you. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Don't have anything for repair. That was not the wrong spot. Yeah, there's a London one coming, but they put it on hold. Mostly because of all the malarkey going on with that recent update that Bethesda dropped on everyone.
That was a hell of a...
What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
I need that sensor module.
Hey there.
Lone Wolf Radio? No, where's that? Is that back in Prem? Lone Wolf Radio.
Welcome back to the Mr.
Okay.
Within my opinion, which I respect.
Gene skydiving and Prem.
Somebody prove me wrong. More news for you. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and
So like right around here?
In addition, NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity
Okay, thank you.
of the replacement parts. Stay classy.
Like my normal runs, I'm usually a lot more, usually much more repair oriented, but I'm a little bit more guns oriented on this run.
As though there were no tomorrow. Take me out of this world tonight. Take me
Wasteland Survival Guide? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
forget my sorrow.
I appreciate it. The only thing I'll ask is don't backseat too much. I appreciate the hints since I'm looking for parts, but don't give too much on that front. But like telling me like, yeah, there's this spot over here, and then I asked where it was, that's perfect. So I appreciate that. So around here. Arrow ghoul. Oh. Saw me, did you? Take that, ghoul. Too far south? Okay. We'll head further north. Probably up this way then.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. Here are our top stories. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. In other news, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Across from Powder Gangers. Alright, well we're close to this spot, so we're gonna go get this location since we're here. Poor puppers. Area 6. Don't want to do this yet. Ba 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 da. Alright. Gonna alternate saves back and forth. We go. Nope. Can't get any higher than this. Okay. You say I love you. With the sin to tell a lie. Okay. Bunch of flowers.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Oh, welcome to Gecko City. We have geckos, and that's all. Where's that jingle jangle jingle jingle jangle? Go riding merrily along, jingle jangle. They sing, oh, ain't you glad you single, jingle jangle. The song ain't so very far from wrong. The bell. Oh, not those geckos. Those geckos are cute. Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. I think I found it. Let's go riding merrily along. Alright. Back to Prim! Oh, nice! Congrats! Project Mojave can't come out soon enough.
You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. All the latest news coming your way right now. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos.
Painting protocol, begin!
Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto, and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. And now, I'd like to play one of my very
A
favorite...
warm laser in your hand. A warm laser in your hand. Alright. So, hopefully we don't encounter Violet's Rad Scorpions again.
You'd better get out of here. Hey!
And boom, baby. There we go.
Hey!
Had enough?
Good, Mitty. Right. Oh, at least it's on Eddie. Good job, Eddie. I like how the jackals, it's jackals or vipers, not just generic raiders. Yeah, like the fact that they actually have a purpose and they're still groups that have been around for like ages. Like, one of the things I'm thinking of doing, maybe for a one-shot, is picking up that follow tabletop game. Seeing if I can get, like, a couple people that I know that'll enjoy it. Or see if I can get somebody else that'll run it that's not Blaze, because poor Blaze is DMing already 2 games. I'm sorry, Manager-san. Here's the thing. The book, from what I did in a cursory glance, seems to be East Coast. It seems East Coast, which... Yay, fine, whatever. But I'm one of those people that... Give me my West Coast. Give me my NCR Rangers. Like, I want to be a Desert Ranger. Like, if I did that, I'm thinking it would only be a one-shot or something. Mostly because I don't want to overload people. Okay, but it can work anywhere then. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing something like that, just so I could be an NCR Desert Ranger. Alright, Eddie, what are you working on, bud? More of Violet's Rad Scorpions. Good job, Eddie. There's so many enemy markers.
The influx of displaced residents to the refugee
So many enemy markers.
has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Also, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the
Near the
Tops.
tops.
You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
Yippee-yay, there'll be no wedding bells for today. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? And that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell. Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. 'Cause I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Ain't so very far from wrong.
You a courier?
There we go. Now I got my proper headgear on. Oh, I've got spurs that jingle, jangle.
Caravan sitter.
Courier. From.
McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry. And if you're passing through, you...
Any way I can help?
Help? No, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could... I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow... Thanks, I appreciate it.
Hey.
Alright. Saving. Yeah, please, if you... Hold on. If you want to do a one-shot, I think that'd be kind of cool. I know Violet likes old Fallout games, so maybe see if she would be interested in that. And then we can grab, like, one more person. I'm gonna do a quick save, and I'll be going for about 2.5 hours. I'm gonna do a quick stand up and stretch. So I shall be alright back, chat.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. There's word in from Camp McCarran that an attempt to bomb its monorail system was foiled by an alert civilian contractor. Security is being tightened. In addition, Top's hotel owner Benny has been killed by an unidentified assailant. His former right-hand man, Swank, consoled mourners.
If I know my pal Benny, he's swinging with the big cat upstairs as we speak. Or he's chasing some angel broad with cans as big as our halo.
Stay classy, New Vegas. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his...
Big iron, weeb iron. Ah, okay, that feels better. Quick stretch. Things seem more stable. Health check. I just stretched, so I'll have my drink. Excuse me. Hey, look, I just took a sip from my trusty Bell 13. Oh, thanks, Eddie. Sneak in science. I'll take educated as I took last time. Saw the campaign VODs? Nice. Oh my god, I'm so glad I just saved. I am so glad I just saved. Holy crap. I hope it didn't corrupt it, but thankfully that's why I've been alternating save slots. Okay, so we'll check it when I boot it up. And we're not going to hit continue. We're going to go to the load. Okay, so that one got corrupted. So we're not too far back. I don't know. I really don't. I could if it came down to it. Once I get to Vegas and I can change hairstyles and stuff like that, I will switch to default everything if it comes down to it. I'd rather not. Level 3 Sentinel?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. Here are our top stories. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Fulton
There we go.
and the nearby town of Novak. One more story for you. Patrons of the Ultra Lux are questioning whether its pricey restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant find the food appealing, but say many tables remain empty. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Moon, alone, me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon. Renegade Sentinel, because level 4 is Defender. Interesting. I never noticed that before. One I really could care for. And before me. Only one I want to hold. I wish someone whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Let's go turn this in.
Hello.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you... Appreciate the help. Take care.
Ah.
Morning.
Trying to remember where I can get the NCR armor early.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Also in the headlines, the Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe
Your underappreciation.
This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold
Hello?
on the exterior,
Yeah?
but deep down, you know.
Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of Rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff, and the Rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes. Roger. I'll radio them over now.
Alright.
But you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Play it again. Johnny Guitar.
What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You.
Wow. Out of memory. Alright, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I want to hit the 3-hour mark. We're gonna get through Nipton today. It's just so weird because I have like the memory extension and everything on.
You can be kind. I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call
Grab the 10 mil. Bam! Come on.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. And now the news.
Oh, level 5. Okay.
Renegades at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. One more story for you. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak.
Okay, so now we're a
Brought to
dignitary.
you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Alright, they ambushed us last time. Alright, takes care of you. I like my courier pistol better. Oh. Oh snap, I'm over encumbered.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine.
2 points.
'Cause I insist, somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store?
There we go.
From their vast, mysterious sky, I'll try hard,
Alright. Quick save is done.
Been doing a lot of good work out. All right. Man.
Alright, so it's not this building, it's the other one.
Hello.
New face in the outpost.
No 9mm? Okay, fine. Just take all of this. Get it out of my inventory.
Address the crowd.
People of Prim, the NCR wishes to inform you that you are under their jurisdiction now. And from now on, you're going to be living by our rules.
In addition, NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Okay. Dumb question. But I'm gonna throw this open for chat.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Should I continue the main story? Or should I go run off to do, like, say, Dead Money? What do you guys want, chat? Should I go do like Dead Money, or should I just keep doing main story stuff?
Hey there. Need anything?
What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What
No, you don't have any 9mm.
Hey there.
Evil Grim Reaper, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Play it again for me, Johnny Guitar. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's make our way over to, not Prim. Nipton, that's it. Good job, Eddie. Hmm.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere. Even if that... Hey!
Alright, Thomas. Give me your Lucky Charm necklace. It's a horrible wasteland out there and I need it. Alright, so he came running from this direction, which means her body must be around... There it is. Loot that body, gonna loot that body. Alright, so he's cheering because he won the lottery.
Yeah!
Alright.
Don't worry. I won't.
Alright. So we already talked to him. We did all of this before the last crash when it corrupted the save. So saving here. Alright. Uncle Owen and Baru. Yes, we have the Wild Wasteland perk on. Welcome to Nevada, the Silver State. I've been to Nevada once. I actually went to Red Rock Canyon. Don't tell anybody, but I have a red rock from Red Rock Canyon. We're not supposed to. We're not supposed to take the rocks. I also didn't know what these were for the longest time. I did not know what these were for the longest time. And then when I went to Vegas, I saw that they are lights on the road for nighttime, and they're they charge up solar energy during the day. Congratulations, you played yourself.
New Vegas reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. Whoops, better put on my newsman
Ow!
right here. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between.
Yeah, tensions are definitely brewing, it seems. That was my leg. And there was the rest of me. I think I crashed again. Yeah, we crashed again. Alright, let's just make sure the save file didn't corrupt. Ah. Okay. I'm not too far back. We're gonna go talk to Ghost, and then we're gonna wrap up stream.
Good enough. That takes care of that.
Nice work. Good job, NCR Ranger.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Oh, thank you, Graham.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
So we're gonna save.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. New Vegas here.
I'm gonna save here.
Here are our top stories.
Ah, thank you. So with that being said, we're gonna wrap it up. Let me see, who can I raid? Who is currently streaming? You know what? My Oshi is currently streaming, so we're gonna go raid Tane. So, once again, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Love you all, and I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.